Welcome back, everybody, once again to Batman Telltale series, The Enemy Within. This is going to be episode 5, Same Stitch. Last episode we left off with Bruce and John going to the bridge to stop Harley, and John deciding to become a vigilante to aid Bruce as Batman, and he did not become, quote-unquote, the Joker after last episode. So I'm very curious as to where this is going. I'm hoping he becomes the Red Hood, but I've already seen a couple things about the episode where he just wears a different outfit. I think that's a missed opportunity then, that he still looks like the Joker, it's just like a different style. No, I think that's a completely missed opportunity. He should have been Red Hood, but okay, I don't know yet, because I haven't actually played through the episodes. I don't know if that's how it's going to end or what, but we're going to do it. Oh god, I thought I was gonna burp. I just had a big meal, so. I can't wait for this. I've been waiting so much. So long. I'm incoherent. I really can't be lying down for this episode.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner.
Okay.
I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Okay.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
So he still is Joker. He just gets a different outfit. That's unfortunate.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
I am surprised that I'm Batman, because this whole season I have not been Batman, pretty much.
If I move now, they'll see me.
We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Oh, just because he was turned around, really? That's all I had to do.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
That's really all I have to do. Okay. Sometimes I wish there was more to it, but it makes sense.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. My
Parked car
bat
and
stun would
lamppost.
set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Let's set up a parked car.
What the hell?
I mean, that should get everybody's attention. But
You don't talk? We're
go with
gonna
it.
end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
do you have shotguns? Anchor. Okay, anchored him to the wall.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's
He'll
not what you
capture
think,
Harley.
right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them. You're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Look out.
Hit him again! What the hell?
Okay.
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Yeah, he
Nope.
should have been the redhead.
Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
I can imagine he's still gonna be calling himself the Joker.
Deadly force authorized!
I do like the music going on right now, though.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Oh, God.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Walking away like that.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team.
I don't like his
Don't you
hairstyle,
think?
but good to you. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, thanks for the
Thanks
assist.
for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
Yep.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the
Fox
Giggler,
Batman.
Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
I don't get it.
Joker, huh? What made you pick that?
It's not obvious
No, not really.
because I'm so funny. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have
Oh,
a
he
virus.
he motioned his hair to be
Agency for
horns.
killing my friends.
Like
Tried 2
Batman's
out of 4
cowl.
new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Drop the asset. Is that Bane?
Thanks.
The asset is big. Yeah, it's oh, they went full bait.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller
The
promised
mask
you
kind of
revenge.
looks weird, but
Here's your chance.
other than that, yeah, it's bait.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the
They're a
director
little
wants
too crazy
Batman
on
alive.
I don't care what she
Venom
wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Okay. What is grappling? It's still weird.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the marshal.
Slide under. Feels like a good bit.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it. Enough with the monologue. Finish the job. You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
Save Willie. Yeah, save Willie.
What's the plan?
I don't know what you would have said if I saved Harrison instead.
If you can stop him, just 1 second, then I can...
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
I think that might have actually like, accelerated the shot color.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? That looked painful.
Yeah, the many different venom veins on him are disgusting looking. Poorly drawn on them, but
No!
I like the way he looks. And I'm not
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
grapple him.
What?
They're really going to town on Bane.
What
Holy
was
shit.
that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again! He just needed one more good stab to an artery.
He's not a threat.
And it would be over.
Stop! He's been subdued. He's no longer a threat.
No longer a threat! He accused me of killing Riddler!
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know, She probably did it! She's probably trying to pin it on me! But I didn't! You know that, right? Batman! You're hurt!
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
Get out of here!
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Send me coordinates.
I mean, I kind of believe Joker killed Riddler. Just because it's Waller, and Waller is notorious for lying. Don't tell me that we landed in Crime Alley.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
He knows we work together, that you're a friend. Yeah, that you're a friend.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Yeah, I think we're in Crime Alley. Why are we in Crime Alley? It's the same set they use for Crime Alley, though.
Let's get this off you.
In the middle of Gotham, where everybody can see you. Oh, God.
I'll take care of stapling the wound.
Why?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
I could just listen to you speak.
That's
all
gonna have to
day
come
with
out.
That accent. It's like a Dickens
Okay, that's not a
novel
bone.
come to life.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Around Christmas.
Just the background noise. Background conversation. You can listen to you speaking that accent the whole night.
British before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
I
So,
like this, actually.
Joker.
That
What's
is
up?
weird. New costume,
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. but also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Doesn't sound creepy.
That looks a lot like a batarang.
Batarang? No,
It's a
I don't
smile.
even see how you'd think.
Does it call it a smiler, right?
Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's
Okay.
Joker-rang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day. I said
Okay.
I'd throw it 100 times a day, and I did. I'm a real deadeye now.
Well, good work.
I certainly thought so.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook.
Really is Frank.
New lease on life.
Isn't he?
Glad it worked out. I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting angry.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Time to know. What was Bruce like as a...
Piece was in your arm.
An angel. Perfect in every
Damn
way.
it.
If you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
A few of these should do the job.
I knew it! I bet it was quite the production.
It doesn't beat
This one to
Clementine
go to
sewing
bed.
up her dog bite.
Even when he was little, he was probably like, no,
Okay. I get that's what they're trying to do.
the night.
We've had too much practice as of late.
I guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of him. You're kind of his ward, huh?
He just
Do
moved up.
people
Like,
still use
Alfred's
that
got a hard
word?
job.
Alfred's
Father.
always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Minus last
Sure.
season when turned against him.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? There are the stakes! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
Okay.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
We can work this out.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus.
He just called himself a maniac
But
for
we
stabbing
can't
Bane, then.
give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
Because Gotham's safer without it. You know why.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of
How would this have
virus
started?
in Waller's shampoo, or maybe her perfume.
With John on the other side.
Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little.
That's not funny.
Liquefy her insides.
If that's a joke, it isn't funny.
Maybe you're just not my audience. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
Awareness is a start. Controllers to use your grudges.
Angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Yeah, he's taking it the wrong way, but...
I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do...
Take.
I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
Strange, I know he has a compartment.
That's
it's perfectly for it.
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
Why does putting on the cowl change your voice?
On the inside.
Inez, whatever. Agent Blake is supposed to be dead. Why would I call Harrison? Avesta, that's what it is. Yeah, Blake is supposed to be dead, so that's something I don't get. But okay. Oh my god, who do we call? Avesta, Harley, or Selina. I feel like those are my... or Jim. Top two, no, but oh my god, this is... Turn our backs on Jim. He's been against us the entire time. He arrested Bruce. I don't think we go to him. Avesta, being honest with her, she thinks Waller's up to no good. Harley's crazy, she might turn John back. Selina, we froze her. Do we have to go through everybody, or is it just one person? We're gonna call Avesta.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Yeah, because she's seen Waller as lying to her.
We're taking the Batmobile!
Yeah, calling Harley would not have been the right thing to do in that. Selina could have been. Selina and Jim could have been, but yeah. Agent Blake was supposed to be dead. He died in episode 1. But then he came back in episode 2.
going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
If you don't think she can't hear you,
We're not here for a fight.
you don't think she can
You
hear
need to
you,
make
you're
yourself
wrong.
scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukonam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. You just need to get paid. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Don't turn against me.
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big.
Yeah?
I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
Codename the devil you own?
She's to blame for all
Details
of
the creation
this.
of lethal
If she
shot
had just
pilot
done her
control
job
low
and
criminals,
destroyed the
purpose,
virus,
form of
none of
house
this would
arrest
have
for more
happened.
violent offenders, suicide
Nice
squad.
work, Damon.
She admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved to further monitoring. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on the list of agency assets and current programs. Okay.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
I feel like there needs to be more than that, but the Waller Codex files have been updated.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career.
Probably just killing
or
you.
from making my life a nightmare.
Come get out of Gotham, I'll convince her otherwise.
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Yeah, come work for me.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
I mean, hell, if she becomes vigilante as well, that'd be interesting.
Well. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
Not only are
as
you
much.
aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising...
Avesta hasn't done anything.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I know what you did.
It's over, Waller.
Oh, God.
I know
Bless
what
me.
you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
It's Bane again. And Harley. And Catwoman. Oh, my
They
God.
all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work
Temptation
with
won't
that
work, Waller.
gloomy ink blot. Wait,
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
You're corrupt, of
Don't
course.
preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Relationship with Waller has changed.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up...
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Avesta goes unharmed. Yeah, Avesta goes unharmed.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
I can't do that.
I won't betray you. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing! You're a hypocrite!
Is good.
You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how
See,
ridiculous
this is his
that
turning point
is?
then. That's
What's
stupid.
ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Don't do anything.
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet!
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
If it shocks him, touching your shoulder with it would shock you too.
Let go, you oversized rat!
Knee. Right in the gut.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
Oh god, there we go, got it. Just another data pad out of nowhere.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Consider this karma.
Yeah, I figured as much. I loved you once, and you loved me too. And then I had you frozen. First you got your arm frozen, wasn't it? Like your whole body.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
They did do
There
the
were
same thing.
lives at stake.
Oh yeah, you're a real hero.
Cut whip.
Back off, cat lady!
Oh, Joker got shot.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us?
Why is there just
cornered?
two heads there all of a sudden?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Where did those come from?
What are you doing?
Save a Vesta, I guess.
Batman, no!
Trading Catwoman for a Vesta. Yeah, they were setting her up to be the new love interest for Bruce.
Batman, no!
Everything leading up to this episode, this is close. Two different things that have separately now. Different ways. So what? Is this supposed to be?
He's got Waller!
Like, is there an entirely different way this episode's going? Is it all the same format as before? Does this actually play out completely different if Joker is Joker? Not whatever the hell he is now. Like, superhero Joker.
Batman! my god. Together. On my count. 1, 2, 3. Good! Again.
Okay. Looks like it's time for a new suit.
Okay, last time.
So now it's straight.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal.
That's a neat trick.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
This is a weird team we got going on now, then. Batman, Joker, Avesta. I forget what Lucius's daughter's name is. Yeah, I think it's going to be time for a new Batsuit, actually, which will fall in line with what they did last season.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says,
unless
Doc,
he uses
I've
his
got
old
this
one this
thing
time.
with my hands. They won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
I can't wait to play through both these seasons again.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in.
Amazing, actually.
That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
He just can't control himself yet.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses.
See, it was never his
Sometimes he acts without thinking.
But then...
Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
But then,
I know you
over
care
the course
for him,
of this
Bruce,
season,
but
became
he's
more of a
hurt
friend.
people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse.
I should have said he may have been a
Computer,
lost cause.
bring
That
up
should have
all
been what I
live
said.
news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well.
Yeah, because the media is painting him as a
You
villain.
helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You know that's unfair.
That's not fair, Alfred, and you know it. Whatever John has become, you can't put that on me.
I'm not putting it all on you. Perhaps just more than you're willing to admit yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Yeah, accept his hand.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Tiffany, that's your name.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce.
Oh,
she has your drive, your passion. Just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either.
Joker's gonna be so
I may
mad.
have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
All the different pictures of him all throughout the stages of his life throughout these 2 seasons.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
Give me 1 second. Be right back. Sorry about that. Got preoccupied with something real quick. So, okay. I don't think any of these might be
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Okay. Who's the other one around? The hell?
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the bad days.
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
I don't like her outfit.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
John's gonna hate her.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Yep, Joker's gonna hate her.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Painkillers.
You're forgetting something.
That's a little better. I mean, yeah, they did, like, just make up the costume on the fly. Guess I can kind of understand it, but it doesn't look good. This looks like a tactical suit, which doesn't work with Batman. Batman is also a tactical suit, but it has more meaning to it.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Act like you're scary. Just watch what I do. You take the lead. Just watch
what I do.
Act
keep
like
cool.
you're scary. That sounds
Easier
funny.
said than done.
You'll get the hang of it. How do I sound?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
That's extremely deep. She carries the tablet with her. That's stupid.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right?
Very casual.
My people are here to help however they can.
I appreciate the
Gordon,
assist.
I appreciate the assist.
Sure thing.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is.
The car.
And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
It's gotta be in the car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
I mean, it's common sense.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Back out.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were out of line.
I regret it.
You lost more than your head, Jim. Your recklessness cost you your badge. Blame Waller all you want, but you're responsible for what you did.
I know. Just saying I miss this.
Saying Gordon becomes a vigilante?
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Ooh, Venom trail.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker ring. That's the stupid. I get it because, oh, Batman has batarangs.
Looks like it was crushed.
Joker has boot print? Joker rings.
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
That was outside of this area?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Also, this area looks staged like the car was the thing I chose to knock Bane out, not the smokestack.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Gordon, stop asking questions. You know this works better when you don't do anything.
Festive, but not a lead. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Agency pigs or just pigs?
Not
Agency
sure
pigs would be a little
Riddler would like
weird.
the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
It's very precise.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory
why
and
is
chemical
Jim
plant
here
in
if he was
Gotham.
fired?
Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Ace Chemicals.
Ace Chemicals. Their
Yeah.
main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You'll never be the law.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Yeah, smokestack is back up. So they wanted you to hit him with the car.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me?
You go.
Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower and...
Tear her down.
The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
check those collars in my sleep.
Figured that's what was gonna happen.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
Well, I could save you.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down till you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Yeah, because Harley would be working with Joker. I'm very interested how this episode goes if Joker did not try to be a vigilante. I'm gonna assume there's still the agency attached. They're gonna use the same sets they're using. Where's Tiffany?
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You almost killed me.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't
She deserves
like
a cell.
you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You're not innocent here.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
I'm not gonna do anything. Tiffany came in and did stuff instead. Bad Tiffany.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
I didn't do anything.
Well, I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Anchor. Go for the anchor again. I like the anchor.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I get that you're trying.
I can see that you're trying. But this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things. Trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want! I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch! But it's not.
I'm nothing like Waller.
It's her!
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats! I don't know why I didn't see it sooner! Trying to do things your way was a mistake.
Yeah, now he's just
Waller
Joker.
killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
She killed...
Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did.
Oh my
I know
God.
it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then do it.
Oh God, right through her hand.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're
Oh God, try to get
no
up, try to get up, try to get up. I could have let him die.
I got her!
Your hands are cuffed, you still can't do anything.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it is.
I'll get you help.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Now he's full on Joker.
John.
It's Joker!
I'm not gonna do anything. Nope, he's gonna do stuff though. Trick him. So I trip those a punch to the face.
That's enough.
Oops, that's square. Circle. Body slam. Break them back.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Joey Boyzer. This one is step. You're gonna want this one just to see what happens. It's gonna be like an instant game over type thing. Headbutt. I like the music though. That's for certain.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Yeah, for a second there.
A true friend?
Because I completely forgot that I was just using you for the most part.
You actually care about.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. A shadow falls.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow.
Smoking.
Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Now you owe me.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
Joker's no longer a threat. Promise me you'll leave Agent Avesta alone.
Subtitle didn't say agent.
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Almost sounds like
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of...
Grapple away. can't be the child in the situation and just leave. Should be a thing now. Just in conversations going forward in like the 3rd season of Batman Telltale series. She'd be like, I'm done with this, grapple away. That would actually be kind of funny. Wait, who's the mayor now?
Tiffany.
Like a battering.
We need to talk.
The palm of your hand.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
You should be afraid.
I always find out. You should be afraid.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. But Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
I mean, if I say nothing justifies murder, then I'm going back on everything I've done the past 2 seasons, so...
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Because season 1, I was fine with, like, living hell out of people.
That means a lot.
To an inch of their life. All of a sudden, season 2, it was like, no, we don't kill. I'm like, fuck that. Last season, I was killing people left and right.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
Oh, God. Yeah, you need a mentor. We're gonna do that.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I don't like your outfit, but sure.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
She had a jetpack? That's not fair. Fractured. I think that's his 5.4. I don't know, the last time I did this, I messed up the time, so there's still more to this episode. That's weird. Because that felt like that could have been the season finale right there.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
That's bullshit.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
You said you weren't a coward.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
You encouraged it.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment.
That's
If I knew then
cheap
what I know
excuse.
now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not
outweighs the
blind to
bad.
the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain.
What did you expect
Friends,
to happen?
colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you
The
give up the
subtitle's
fight.
wrong.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't put that on me.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way round. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh, no. Don't choose between Alfred and Gotham. Give up, Alfred.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Because Bruce is more than just himself. He is a symbol to the people. He needs to live by that. Darkest before the dawn. That's the end of it. Okay. The scene with Tiffany, though, did feel like a season finale scene to that. That one, not so much, but yeah, it does. Season your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Evaluating your relationship choices. Choices are ready. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye.
0% of players told you would bring her. I'm the only one? Wait, what? Cruel delight in getting you to say you were part of the pack in front of Tiffany. She was furious that the pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman to the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. Thinking herself as an agency asset, she dared you to try and bring her down. It says I'm the only person that's ever done that. Refresh that, please. I mean, that's awesome, but I don't believe it.
You got that look in your eye. The kind that says you're trouble.
Harley's a member of the agency, and it says I'm the only person that did that. That me and 0% of players told her I would bring her to justice. Maybe not be an agency asset, but said I'm gonna come after her. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Okay. Director of the 40.2% of players remain in a stalemate with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. Appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was thankful that you maintained your cover with the Pact for as long as you could. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. I'm the only person to do this shit with Harley. That's awesome, though. I love that.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
Ooh. You and 1.9% of players left him feeling disillusioned. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. Waller betrayed you for tampering with her witness. Maury, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. He regrets that you never forgave him for letting Waller get to him and losing self-control. He's X-Cop.
I weighed my options and
She
what can
also
I
works
say?
for the agency.
I don't like to lose.
35.1% of players make no deal with Waller on Selena's behalf. Yeah. After returning to Gotham, Selena was irritated by your assertion that he will never change. Collected to warn her about a GCPD ambush. Selena felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited to Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selena felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. You left Catwoman's fate up to Waller, and she reluctantly serves in the agency's covert task force. God, so Catwoman's part of the Suicide Squad now.
I won't let you down.
80.6% of players took Tiffany under her wing. Tiffany believed your lies about her father's death and was apologetic about doubting you. She was terrified when you admitted to being part of the pact in her father's lab. She realized you were working with the agency. She regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Tiffany's repenting the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. She needs a new outfit, though.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
COO of Wayne Enterprises. 54.9% of players asked her to come work for you. Avesta felt guilty for having survived Riddler's game when her partner Blake didn't. See? Why was he alive then? She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you entrusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped to Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade after he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise. Alfred was filled with vengeance. Told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep you from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence of the vigilante Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound
54% of players told Joker you were still friends. Fallen friend. Found you at Lucius's funeral. John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. His heart broken when Harley was left behind in a convoy ride. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? 70% of players saved Willie, yeah, because Joker's there. 14.5% of players hesitated during Bane's attack. 15.4% of players saved Agent Harrison. 77.4% of players took Tiffany with them, yeah. Refused to hand over Joker to Waller. Chose never to give up being Batman. 5.7 refused to hear Alfred's last words. Which Joker did you defeat? 55.1% of players defeated Vigilante Joker, not Villain Joker. But 0% of people got that Harley that I did. That is amazing. Photos collected. Just the funeral, Batman, and then the Pact. Nobody else got the Harley Quinn thing that I did, though. That's amazing. I love that so much. That really does make this playthrough more unique for me. But I'm going to shut up now because I want to see what's going to happen with this.
Visitor for John Doe.
Is it Harley?
Bruce!
Trophy earned. I am the knight. I am Batman. I wasn't Batman for most of this season. That last episode was really this entire season when I was Batman. In the first episode. Other than that, wasn't Batman, really. I really liked that, though. I am very excited to go back through and play all this again. When I do that, I'm going to try to do it this weekend, if anything. Just to have it be the full 10 hours one day and then 10 hours the next day for both seasons again for a second playthrough, and try to get a different ending this time around, see how it's going to be different, because it looks like the choices are still going to be the same. So hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I am still like reeling over the fact that it said me and 0% of players ended up with that Harley option. I don't know if that's just her being an agency asset, or if that is what I said, which is that I'm going to come after her, and I'm going to put her down. But, alrighty then. If you guys have received that ending, let me know down in the comments below then, because I've never seen that before. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Batman, The Enemy Within, Episode 5, Same Stitch. If you like this video, go check out my other ones. I play a bunch of other Telltale games, so thank you guys for watching, and good night, goodbye, good morning, whatever time of day it is you watch this at. So long.